In The Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke finds herself thinking she is in control as she gives orders to her daughter Hope. But to Brooke's surprise, Hope retaliates with harsh words that leave her mother feeling ashamed. Hope's words make a strong point and cut through Brooke Kate, making her realize why her daughter values his newfound romance with Thomas so much soothing. Brooke often crosses boundaries when it comes to mothering Hope. In a typical Brooke fashion, she enters Thomas' house without permission and barges into his bedroom, believing she will find her daughter here. Brooke demands that Hope return home to her husband, which deeply upset Hope. I mean, nothing new here, we all saw the show. Nonetheless, not only does Brooke invade their privacy, but she also speaks negatively about Thomas, which angers Hope even more. This situation makes Hope believe that her mother's presence is disgraceful. Likewise, Brooke worries that Hope might follow in her footsteps, but Hope proves her wrong and declares that she is nothing like her mother. Hope goes on to explain the important lesson her mother unintentionally taught her to not repeat the same mistakes. Hope reminds Brooke of her own mistakes, which she might not have learned a lesson from until now. But Hope did. Hope refuses to settle for a man like her mother did, who loves multiple women and treats her like a doormat. She points out that going back to her husband, Lime Spencer, would mean repeating her mother's pattern. Hope vividly remembers comforting her mother after she experienced heartbreaks from Ridge over and over again. This has influenced Hope greatly, and she is determined to break the cycle and create her own path. She acknowledges that Lime loves her, but also loves Steffy, and Hope no longer wants to share Lime's heart and desires a man who will love only her, and that's Thomas. Who knows, perhaps Hope's words make Brooke think deeply. Her daughter implies that Brooke's relationship with Ridge is flawed, even if she does not say it directly. Hearing this from her daughter might force Brooke to reflect on her choices and the impact she has had. As Brooke realizes the powerful yet embarrassing lesson she taught her daughter, she might think of what it would have been like for her too if she had not settled for less. However, she may still feel like Thomas is not the right option, but Hope wants to be the center of someone's affection, unlike her mother, who is caught between two women. Brooke must have never realized how much her actions affected her daughter. This turn of events might even prompt Brooke to reconsider her own life choices, and maybe it's time for Brooke to change, just like Hope did. After all, Deacon serves as a reminder of Brooke's own complicated history. Perhaps Hope's transformation will influence a change in Brooke. So as the storyline progresses, might the lesson Hope has learned from her mom serve Brooke as a reminder that Ridge is never going to change? Keep an eye out.